Hello everyone! Welcome! This is Marble Jester. That's badass, holy shit. And this is Let's Play. I'm too stupefied by that. This is Let's Play Wasteland 2. Press here to create Ranger Program. Oh shit. Attributes allocate your ability, blah blah blah. Alright, I get the point. Coordination, decent, luck, awareness, strength, and nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope. Luck will be average. Awareness will be a little lower, a little more humble. Strength, I could survive without that. Intelligence, yes, I want intelligence. Some more intelligence, some more speed. I bet coordination. Ranger with high coordination is graph, desk, touch, and fine motor skills. Coordination helps avoid traps and attacks, pick locks, and improve aim. Alrighty, yeah, that really merits. Alright, now derived stats. Oh, okay, I thought those might have been perks for a second there. Too much Fallout. Alright, Animal Whisperer? Nah, that's kind of queer. Hard ass. I don't know, that you whisper. What you whisper is between you and your animal friend, but this skill will calm them and keep them from attacking you. They might even join you on your journey. That sounds cool, but nah. Barter? Take this skill if you always want to get the long end of the stick. Alright, maybe. Yeah, barter's always been a good choice. Kiss ass? What you want? Outdoorsman. If you want to find water and live off the land and the waste, this is a skill for you. Yep, definitely. I want a little outdoorsman. Perception. Take this skill to see things others miss and spot ambushes before they spot you. Definitely. Surgeon. This skill allows you to fix the deep damage and bad breaks that a field medic isn't qualified to deal with. You'll be a lifesaver. Definitely. Actually, you know what? I might want to take something off of that. You know, because I need to be a little more balanced. I mean, surgeon is good. Toaster repair, what the fuck? A very specialized and underappreciated skill in a world without toast, but sometimes surprisingly useful. Use toaster repair on any broken toasters you come across in your travels. You never know what you might find inside. Oh, I get it, it's like chests. Alrighty, so it's like the miscellaneous form of chests. Not blunt weapons or brawling, blade weapons, nah. But sniper rifles, I'll be like a medic, survivalist, mercantile sniper. That'll be cool. We just want to name him that. Or her. I am a male, sir. That was cool. Yeah, fits with him being a medic. He's got a little syringe. He's like, "Oh, don't worry, kid. I'll take good care of ya. Yeah, don't worry. Uncle Bob is here to save you." You know what? That's what I'll name him. Uncle Bob. It's decided. Uncle Bob. And period, too. Because you know he's just trustable if he has proper punctuation. Religion? He's a Mormon. Of course. If someone's that nice, you gotta expect them to be a Mormon. Smokes. Coffin nails, nah. Sticks. Bone. Yeah, coffin nails. Because it respects the dead. Ethnicity. European. Alright, my name's Uncle Bob, with period, because I'm awesome. Age, 20, just like the guy actually likes playing this. Woo. Religion, Mormon. You gotta know I'm a nice guy if I'm a Mormon. Smokes, coffin nails, because I respect the dead. Ethnicity? European. Because you know that I'm intellectual as well. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, he's just such a nice looking guy, you know, giving those kids some shots. Yeah, you know he cares. You know, that's the number one thing. You gotta know someone who cares. That's cool. Torso, yeah, he's got a little pecs. There you go. Skin tone. A little more gritty because he's an honest worker. Sky? What the deuce? Size a little smaller, so he's harder to hit. He's like, hee, you can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Nope! That's ugly. Export? Uncle Bob has been exported! I don't know what that means. Uncle Bob, period. Cherry bomb! Okay, former child soldier with a cheerful, if slightly glassy-eyed stare. Cherry doesn't speak much, and can't hear very well, either. But she sure likes explosions. Yep. Pills learned her trade working in a brothel near the old prison, healing pox joy girls and stitching up drunks after nightly barroom brawls. She's good with a needle, but sometimes likes the taste of her own medicine. Hex, an experienced scavenger. Hex once made a good living finding and repairing pre-apocalypse tech. She recently realized she was getting too old to work alone anymore and offered her services to the Desert Rangers. Yeah, sure. A veteran of several raider gangs and militias, Cold Eyes acquired just a man whose silence specialized after his last gang wiped out an entire village, children and all. Now he's making amends, one dead soldier at a time. A big-boned rancher's son from just south of the high pool. Bert once punched out a longhorn for assassin, and he's not much on the social graces, but he'll be happy to handle your strong-arm duties. Sounds like my kind of man, a bruiser. I've got Uncle Bob, period, Cherry Bomb, Hex, and Big Bert. Sounds like a party to me. Difficulty seasoned. Yeah, just moderate. Because I don't 100% know what I'm getting into. I know I always say that, but this time, like, I know that's like a tactical thing. Like classic Fallout / Final Fantasy Tactics, but... that's good water. But yeah. Other than that, I don't know if you need to know the story of the first one. Sure hope you don't, because the first one was sort of like an awkward-ass DOS thing.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an Army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless, and I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel. Click anywhere or press spacebar or enter to continue.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
And I'm such a nice guy, of course I'd do it.
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got one Ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
What's the mission, sir?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission.
Cool.
Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Alright, so tell me about the logbook.
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
Ooh, interesting. What about the repeater
When you
units?
get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Sounds interesting. Just one interesting thing after another. Chase.
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business. I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Cool. What about the Citadel?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Cool. Please, sir, if you're sending us after Ace's killer, then you've already decided we're worthy. Why not just let us in?
Kissing ass already, huh? Well, some folks in the Waste can be persuaded that way, but not everyone. I've been buttered up by the best of them, so I'm wise to those tricks. You get through our doors with deeds, not words, recruits. Good try, though.
Okay. What about
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal, but sadly Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
Where's this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Sweet. Cool.
There you go.
The signals of
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Ooh, interesting.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Oh, I see. Right click. Alright, it says go east, eh? Good to see you, recruits. Fair I can open this door for you. A Desert Ranger in scarred but spotless combat armor stands in attention before the doors of the Ranger Citadel. He gives you a friendly salute. You notice he's wearing a humongous double-barrel pistol on his hip. That'll be important to know. Welcome to Ranger Citadel, recruits, but the general ordered me not to let you in before you finish your first investigation. Ah, I see. Okay. I see how it is. Ah! I'm guessing that shopping cart represents this is a barter center. Fucking merchant. What I mean. Oh, it's a lady. Ooh. A kindly older woman is older woman in standard issue ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she's the picture of a loving grandmother. Oh, I didn't think like that old. You could swear she smells faintly of fresh-baked cookies. Well, I read Hansel and Gretel. I'm not going to be fooled. Well, hello, recruits. Welcome to Solvik Sandries. I'm going for an Applejack. Happy to trade whenever you like, and I'll make your acquaintance. Always nice to see new faces around here, and a pleasure to make sure they have everything they need before they head out into the big bad world. So you can outfit us? Well, with essentials as tough to find as they are, I can't just give them away for free. Believe me, I wish I could, but we keep our prices as close to cost as we can for our rangers. You can stop by for the basics whenever you're in the area, and once you get clearance to enter the Citadel, you'll get access to some of the more valuable goodies. You'll have to talk to Sergeant Milson about that when you get inside. Sergeant Milson? Well, he's a great friend and a great quartermaster. We'd all be eating sand and wiping with cactus flowers without him. Interesting. Nice to meet you, Solvig. What's your story? Oh, it's not so interesting. I grew up in a village near here, but I was already a grandmother twice over. Oh yeah, she is that old. Oh, no. A grandmother twice over when the Desert Rangers moved into the Citadel. I saw how much good the Rangers were doing, and I wasn't up to much with my children. With my children moved over moved to other villages to start their own families. It was a little unconventional for an old lady to go through basic training, but I pulled my weight and earned my star. Oh, good for you. Captain Captain. I find that funny. I may not be too useful in forward operations, but I have lots of experience keeping people well fed and well clothed, and I could run a real press with the best of them. So General Vargas has me help Sergeant Melson on the supply, and I help Captain Captain in the workshop now and again. General Vargas? He's modern-day Patton. He's got a mind for strategy and knows how to make the tough calls, but he's got a gentle side, too. Captain Captain, who's that? She's the smartest person I've ever met. A woman, bar none. She can whip up laser beams and water purification systems like I whip up pies. Interesting. Trade. What do you want? Alright. Alright, so this is her stuff over here, and this is our petty little show we've got running here. All items, huh? Oh, because I'm a surgeon, I got basic trauma kit. Alright, well, I ain't quite got... Do you have a sniper rifle, lady? I have an assault rifle. A Akita figurine. Plus one animal whisperer. Huh. Ain't got no weapons. How many? Okie dokie. I think some pain relievers I could... Might be suicide, but... 304. This stuff costs ridiculous. A nail board for $152? That's ridiculous. Yeah, like, where's the cancel everything? Yeah, like, just cancel everything, honestly. Nothing for you today, hon? Nope, nothing. You're a fucking ripoff. A can over there for me? I think there's some water in there. Huh. What the hell is that? What, this can? Just like in that rabbit video. Oh, the guys who made this game are amazing. Do you actually think I was serious about wanting that can? I just wanted the goat to hit you in the ass. Oh, that was me. Because that's the same screaming sound effect that is in that rabbit video. Ranger Brass. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Gotta clean up this graffiti. Some things never change. Oh, I get it. It symbolizes the world map, doesn't it? Like, this is where I leave. Enter the Wasteland? Yep. Peppers, peppers. That looks cool. I wonder who that is. I mean, I get the significance that that may be like my party or whatever. But that is mysterious. You're taking a little while, aren't you?
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Oh.
I'm getting gibberish. Say again, over.
Oh, I see down here. Copy!
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're gonna go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find.
Cool. That is so cool.
Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice, but right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
Alright, yeah, so bringing the killers to justice isn't prioritized. We're a little more...
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher, but Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes.
Alrighty. Cool.
Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
Oh, don't worry, it doesn't.
10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
Cool. Alrighty, so, yeah, view map, please. This is where I want to go. You see dangerous raiders approaching your position. Attack. I'd like to get my bearings. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but I want to get my bearings, just like how difficult this game is and how it works exactly. What happened here? Why did this have to happen? Whoa, it's his turn first. Ah, 3 action points, huh? How many action points do I have? 8? Ah, right click, I see. Alright, this is Hex. Awesome! Broke the sunglasses, eh? Take all. Might have some worth. They propped him up like some trophy. Ah, savages, eh? End turn. Oh, there are more. Alright, so she's got 9 points there, so that means she ought to have 2 attacks. If, do it like this. God damn! Hex is so good! Let's see, Glass Eye. .38 ammo. What's this? Large ring. Huh, getting some good stuff. Action points, action quickly, loot. Alright, looks like he almost got away, that's depressing. Exit this encounter, yep. This game's cool. You can tell it's cool already. Yep, over here, baby. What the heck is that? Yeah, let's take a break of the Oasis. Yep. Whoa. I wonder if there's something up there, that there's a big wall of radiation, like a bomb site? Confirm. Yep. Entering the radio tower, baby. Uncle Bob.
Roger that,
base,
Echo
this
1.
is Echo 1. We've arrived
When you
at the
reach
target.
the area
Over.
where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo 1, and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
So I bet this is where he was found, and that's the blood trail. That's quite conspicuous. Oh, what's that? I see you there. Ace's Ranger Star. I'm taking that. Yep. Huh. Cherry Bomb's bleeding. What's wrong with her? Bleeding wound, ah. Log book. Switching to the radio tower for the repeater units Captain Ace was carrying. Use on self. Ah, see, it takes a while for them to use an item. Alright. What about you? I thought this was Big Bird. What are you talking about? Oh no, she's up here. God, my orientation's all wrong. Basic trauma kit. Alright, never mind. Or maybe I should go over here. This man's gut method with a pointy end of a raider's Bowie knife. This woman couldn't pay the raiders' toll in scrap, so she paid it in blood. Or raiders, rather. No. Not to cause misconception. Go back the way you came and take the left path. Who's this? I get it. It's a raider hideout. It's a raider hideout. Okay. Spike Alpha. You want to play in our backyard? You gotta pay. 15 scrap or we'll break your faces and my dog will eat your corpses. Alright, sure, let's do this, and after we're done kicking your asses, we're gonna eat what's left of your dog. Alright, here's 15. We're not playing, we got a job to do and you're in the way. I got a job too, pal, collecting tolls from pukes like you. Now, are you going to pay up or not? What have I got? What have I got? Hard ass 2, no. Awesome. Gosh, she's so good. Now this guy. He may have missed first, but God raises accuracy next time he levels up. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. All the same. Hey, retreat! My guys, I really need to raise their accuracy. Well, at least he dodged. I hit him. That's a badass dog right there. God. So it's just like Fallout. I'm getting my sense back. The animations are a lot like Fallout too. I love it. Let's see. Scorched Snuff Box. Pocket Medic Pack. That's good. Oh Jesus, I clicked too soon. The dog wants vengeance. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Fuck up that dog. fist fighting is so useless. Alright, let's see how this pump action shotgun works. Oh, yes! Cherry bomb, I love you. And just for kicks. Oh, no. Not quite good enough. Nope, end turn. Oh, come on. Oh, you're pathetic. Dog collar? Looks like an electric one. I wonder what I could do with that. Animal cruelty, FTW. Oh my. Come on, he keeps missing, even though he do the most damage. Or they all do one, I suppose, because they're all such a low level. Come on! This is unfair! Ugh. End turn. Come on, Uncle Bob. Deck of cards, eh? Sounds good to me. Awesome. This is exactly like Fallout. Die already! Okay, it's 2 HP left. So, just end turn. Awesome. Cool. There's one thing I missed about playing Fallout 3. You could like steal liquor bottles and drugs. It's like a little virtual hobby of mine. Duct taped to one of the legs of the radio tower is a pre-apocalypse transistor radio. Looks like somebody had patched it into the tower and set it to receive a particular frequency, but the patch wires have been severed. Someone with even the most rudimentary tech skills could probably re-splice those wires and hear that frequency. Oh, that's good. She's no longer bleeding. Computer science, there, that's what I want to do. So it's Hex. Hex is so useful, I'm glad. I hack into that thing. A small speaker chirps out a series of spasmodic beeps amidst a sea of static. Small speaker spits out a series of spasmodic beeps amidst a sea of static. That's like a tongue twister. A small speaker chirps out a series of spasmodic beeps amidst a sea of static. Alright.
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
I'm gonna kill those rangers over there. Because remember, I need to find those devices. So I wonder if these guys have anything to do with it. Because they seem pretty abstract. That's not normal. Oh Jesus, they seem tough too though. Fuck you assholes, we're staying. Kill them all. I don't think so. And turn, baby. Or maybe I was too confident. Okay, whatever, let's retreat. Let's retreat. This seems more like a side quest. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Three versus three, eh? Here. That's right, come out. Why did I use that fucking wire bat? What's wrong with me? It seems to change around on its own. Huh. Oh, okay, it's got bleed effect in addition to being on the verge of death. I see. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I really jumped the gun with this one. There we go. Knew having Big Bear on my team with advantage. Brute force. This skill helps you use your strength to its greatest advantage. Perfect for knocking down walls and smashing stuff up. Using objects in the world that can be smashed, broken, bashed, broken, pushed, or unstuck. Oh. I really do not have my old bearings when it comes to RPGs like this. I really, really do not. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh! Game over. Your life has ended in the Wasteland. Load game. Autosave, definitely. Thank God for autosave. Yeah, sure. I'll be more careful this time. And for fuck's sake, try to remember to not just press the fucking index button like over and over, like a fucking dolt. Civil base, this is Echo 1. We've routed the target. Over. And we're not gonna fuck up this time.
The area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Copy, baby.
10-4 Echo 1, and check in and meet.
Oh yeah, she's bleeding, of course. She's still bleeding, yeah. Take all. You know, it's funny, I bet that sparkle indicated me that I was there. It wouldn't be there if I didn't have that awareness. But if I didn't have so many points contributed to awareness. No. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass again, and this time smarter. Ah, Big Bert. Show them what you're made of. Ah! You're still missing like crazy, though. Yeah, I guess those guys must have been a higher level and everything. Because that's kind of ridiculous. Faction points? Fuck that. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, you son of a bitch dog. This is way harder than Fallout. Oh, come on. I guess it works better on humans, this phaser gun. I'm learning and learning. Can of tuna. Cool. You know, there should be more RPGs with cat companions. I mean, yeah. Medicine pouch? Hell yeah. Getting better loot this time, too. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, probably gonna hit my own guy. With my fucking luck. Yeah, die a little mutt. Here you go, cherry bomb. Wanted poster. It's odd. See, now I know better. And here, Hex, use your computer skills on this thingamajig. Yeah, come on! When's the thing gonna come on?
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
Awesome. Now I need to find those devices that he's trying to. I bet this leads back down to where the dangerous high-level guys are. But, maybe there's more to be seen up here. Yeah, there's a trail of blood. Yeah, I can totally see that he, like, snuck past these guys' post. Yeah, I think this is what I should be focusing on if I want to find those, 3 devices that he's using to, hijack the frequency. The stuff has puddled, half-concealed beneath the leg, and a metal bone, visible through the hard plastic, points toward more dark patches leading up a nearby incline. Metal leg, what the hell? That was his, maybe. Maybe he was like a veteran who had a freaky-deaky prosthetic leg. So I guess it's oil now that he's dropping. Alright, so what is it? This way or the other way? How do you turn the camera? No? Ah. Yeah, it should be in here. This cave here. Interesting, interesting. Want to examine first. Oh, cool. Whoa, whoa, how many? 6? I think it says 6. Okay, cool. That might mean there's like a boss. Do you have like a... Oh, or... a heightening in difficulty, maybe? Oh, yeah, I was about to sneak attack on him. Choose his hunting rifle. Whoa! Yeah, boss is right. Oh god, you're such an embarrassment, Big Bert. Oh! Reload. Oh, I can just do that? Oh, I almost hit Big Bert. Now those odds I don't really like. Oh, come on! Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna have to go long range tactics with this guy. Hopefully his health isn't as big as his strength. One more. Oh, come on! Oh, please don't kill her. Ah, come on. Hopefully auto-save before then. Fucking shit, that guy's way too powerful. Oh, come on! Whatever, I'll kick these guys' asses so hard this time. Alright, so I made sure to save this time before I enter this cave. I picked up some machetes on the way back during that raider fight this time. So that was pretty serendipitous. I'm going to hold on to that. You know. Gosh, I'm really going to need this here. Now let's see. 3 pocket med packs and 1 basic trauma kit. Cool, cool. Oh yeah! I pissed him off from a while away so that he doesn't have enough AP to attack as well as he could. Oh, shoot! Again! Just hit him. Alright, this is looking lucky. Makeshift machete, huh? Oh, weapon taken! He took my weapon with his tongue? Oh, I should have given her one of the machetes. Christ almighty. Well then, you escape, just in case we need, some backup. Yeah! Wait, what you got? Says I can loot something, doesn't it? Basic trauma kit. Use it on him, maybe. Oh no, that's on myself. Yeah, he's now comatose, but fucking take his trauma kits off of him so I can help him. Oh yeah, I'm getting my phase blaster back. Members only jacket? That's interesting, maybe that has quest value. Toad leg? Fly wings, yeah, interesting. Revive with the surgeon skill. He's the only one with surgeon skill. Uncle Bob is now dead. Uncle Bob has died and will always be remembered. We'll take his stuff. He died a good Mormon man, but alas, benevolence shows no reward in this desperate world. Ah, what the hell is this? Repeater unit? Ah, these are the thingies. I figured as much. Logbook page, yet again. Examine. A mechanical man has slept against an oil-spattered rock. Its left leg severed at the hip. That's what I found before, that prosthetic leg. A perfect match for the foot and lower leg you found earlier. Yeah, that's what I said. Rail Nomads Camp. That's interesting. Rail Nomads, so like they hang out at the railway, like trains? Train track? Well, all of you guys, come on. He will be forever missed. Oh yeah, I should re-equip her, her gun. And you know what? Maybe that guy could use a gun, just in case, you know, hunting rifle. And you know what? She could use a blade. And her old phaser back as well. Yep. It's looking good in spite of the loss. Where the hell am I now? And where are the other two? God damn it, we're a team. Yeah, enter, really. I don't know what that was about, like only he popped up. God, how do you turn the camera? Hold on a sec. This page is almost entirely covered with dried blood, making even the date illegible. But one line can still be made out. Who is Matthias? Yeah, because in the broadcast, the guy was talking about Matthias, right? Logbook page. Let's look at this one. This page is smeared with oil and dirt, but some of it is still legible. August 10th. Fell in with a snake squeezing cellar from Rail Nomad. Wanted ranger protection on his way to Blurred. Nice of him to share his water, but I wish the boring son of a indecipherable would shut up. I'm still following the blood tracks. Oh, come on, are you serious? I don't know what's acting up. Like, since I'm not a four-person team, it's just... And also I want Cherry Bomb to be the leader now. That proud, noble Mormon is dead. Oh, the camera's turned. Okay. I still don't know how I'm supposed to turn the camera, but whatever. Yeah, that totally disoriented me. You know what, seriously, I'm gonna take a good look. Its controls. Hotkeys, enter, select player. Up to 7 players, goddamn. Check range, rotate camera right and left.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Oh. Citadel base, this is Echo 1, over.
Got an update for me?
Update.
What?
Affirmative. Found the repeaters and the logbook, and a metal man.
Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics around for almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Mirror Captain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it, and bring it back to Mirror Captain the next time you're at the Citadel.
Roger.
Good, but our priority is still those repeaters. Now that you have them, I'm sending you on to complete Ace's mission, which was to attach him to the most powerful towers in Arizona, so we can get a fix on that mystery signal. One tower is at High Pool, the other is at the Ag Center. Sending you the coordinates now.
Alright, cool. Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
Let's see, where are they? Extra large pack. Do you like use them as an item, or do they just happen to work once they are destined to? Random screaming kids outside my window. I'm gonna refill my water first. Oh, that's my radiation meter, eh? Well, view map. I think I'm gonna go to high pool first. You see dangerous raiders approaching your position. Attack! The random encounter rangers, like before, might be piss ants in comparison to the actual occasion ones that are predetermined. Oh God! Lucky miss, baby. Yeah, I got 2 hits. What was that? The camera just jiggled like crazy. Oh! There's one guy. I know what to do here. Oh, or maybe not. Protect her, though. Ah. Switch weapons. Again. Oh, come on. Yes, 5. God. Oh, did he shoot his own guy? What a dumbass. What, does he have full health? Yeah, I think this merits a phase blaster hit. Level up. When you've gained enough experience in the field, call General Vargas by using the radio in the upper right of the screen. Cool. Oh yeah, scavenging time. Anti-venom, eh? Pocket medic pack. What a pocket med pack. Yep, thump, thump, thump. My heart goes thump. Oh shit. Come on, man. Oh, come on! Come on, you fools, use a fucking first aid kit. Ah, no. Oh well. So much, Jesus. What does this mean? Weight down, you turn into a pack mule and close to encumbered status. Come on. I want to make... Actually, I should go back to the Citadel. That's what I'm thinking. Because the enemies around there should be weaker. Travel. Run. Yay. Confirm. Yeah, I need to do some bartering and stuff. Just arbitrarily going around trying to find stuff when there's enemies everywhere, that's just no good. I don't know, Ace fought player robots in his time and they never gave him any trouble, so I'm wondering if this was something new, something worse. And if it is, we better find out. Listen, if you brought that thing back with you, or even just a part of it, give it to me and I'll show it to Merc Captain in the armory. She might be able to ID it. If that happens, you should talk to her once you have access to the Citadel. By the time you get the repeaters up, she might have something you can use. Captain Merc Captain. One of the brightest minds in the Citadel. She's really helped us get our weapons and armor up to scratch, and she's always coming up with new and better stuff. Worth a visit just to see what she's got cooking. Lovely page. Did you? Excellent work. Let me have a look. Not much is there. Let me see. Done with the snake squeezing cellar. Okay. Getting that feeling of being followed. Damn, tells a sad story, doesn't it? Guess that came out of the dark. Guess what came out of the dark was that damn killer robot. Well, looks like your best lead is to find this snake squeezing salesman, whoever he is. Mentions Rail Nomad here, so have a look there. If you haven't already, maybe this fella knows something more. Like where the rest of the logbook is. Robot leg. Nicely done, recruits. I'll hand this off to our researcher, Captain Merc Captain. She'll be a pig in shit with tech like this to play with.
Echo 1, I believe a field promotion is in order for one of your team. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
He's not went way back yet. Instrument base. How many got? We built a Citadel from scratch. That I sent him on the mission, which got him killed, hangs heavy on my heart. And Angie's never going to forgive me. Another one of the old gang from back in the day. She's a tough cookie, Angie, but she's pretty broken out about Ace. They were close. Once you prove yourself, Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a desert ranger, and we won't let you in. Level up! Did he level up too? Yo, I find it ironic he doesn't have anything in the combat department. That's a real letdown. Well, he's having a little something. Sniper allocated. Yeah, sure. Learn skills. Energy weapons up. Bladed weapons. 2 skill points. Huh. Yeah, sure. Since she has a machete, yeah, she'll be blades and lasers. I like the sound of that. Yep. Hey, goat. Yeah, it was the goat! That sounded more like Bugs Bunny. Or something from like Nickelodeon. Yeah. Sounds like choking SpongeBob. Rook. Hey, he's got more health than me. Vargas will tear me a new one if he sees me talking to you or whatever. Can't talk now, Rangers. Listen, water looks clean. You can top off your canteen here if you'd like. Alright. How about you? Corporal Solvig Ciphers. Welcome back, kids. How's the mission going? Range Seal. I do love this place nowadays. It used to be full of some kooky birds back when I was younger. Fellas seemed to worship pre-war junk, even if they didn't know what it was, and they wouldn't share none of it. Well, I shouldn't get too judgmental. I'm sure they thought they were doing right. Want to trade? Nah, that actually got something to trade. Goat hide armor? How about this guy? Can he have goat hide armor? Alright, party scrap. We've got 50 bucks altogether. I think I could forfeit this head wrap. And some anti-venom. I've got multiple anti-venoms. Repeater unit. What? My cursor's glitched up. I know exactly what I want. Yeah, the requirements aren't even met anyway. So... pump shotgun, eh? So... sniper rifles. Ooh, so that hunting rifle did count as a sniper rifle. That sort of baffled me a little bit. Alright, let's speed this along. Alright, let's buy. Trade. They'll give it to him. Ooh, good choice, huh? Yeah, alright. He's the only one with the strength to handle it. If she could handle it, I'd give it to her, but... Don't sell. Oh, nope. That's what I was thinking. Oh, come on, the cursor's fucked up again. Why don't you listen to me? There we go. Ah, there's the armor. Okay. Like, it says clothing here, but bleh. Blah, blah, blah. So I guess it goes over this. Alright, yeah, very reasonable. Huh. Yeah, cool. You know what? He was a noble Mormon, but I'm glad Uncle Bob is dead. Oh, hey, what's this? A shovel! That could be useful. Hey, that gives me an idea. What if I use the shovel? No? Drop the shovel. How do you apply it to hotkeys anyway? God, it's so frustrating. Add to hotkey. Oh, I see. Okay. Goddamn. They don't let you choose easily like fucking even World of Warcraft does. No, you gotta press add to hotkey, then it does it for you. So much so that like it just brutally does it twice. None. God. Alright, oh yeah, anyway, I forgot what I was fucking doing. I was gonna dig this puppy up. Ace's note. What does it say though? Neatly folded and written in a surprisingly legible script. This is Ace's last letter to Captain Death. Don't worry, listening to the radio never killed nobody. Keep your chin up and I'll see you again when I get back. Huh, interesting. Angela Death. Because this is the person. Luckily I found, yeah. Luckily I found
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun.
A tough-looking redhead with decades of sun and wind and hard living etched into her angular face stands sobbing in the shadows. Oh, she looks beautiful. I like that illustration. You saw her at Ace's retirement party. The sleeves of her uniform have been torn off, revealing multiple tattoos on her sinewy arms, all skulls. The tears running down her cheeks are splashing in a rusty old wrench she holds in her scarred hands. Big Bird perception bonus. Among the skull tattoos that cover Angela's arms, there's a single heart, and within that heart, a single name, Ace.
Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
Well, her voice sounds familiar. They all hurt, but this one, man. Ace wasn't even a ranger, not at first. He worked as a driver and a mechanic for a Farron Brygo up in Vegas. And when base coches started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in courts. He'd pissed somebody off there, and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, helping us fight coches, and never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed in. He was just always there, and now he's... God damn it, Ace, I knew this one was trouble, I knew it. He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on, trying to track down radio signals from beyond the edges of the map. All seemed a bit boring and scientific to me, but then Ace started saying he thought someone was following him. I asked him to let me come with him, and I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units. But he told me to go back to base. He said he was just jumping at shadows because those radio broadcasts had spooked him. I should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him? Sorry, I'm getting stupid at reading. Maybe I should stop. Hard ass too? I shouldn't be a hard ass to this lady. Where's Quartz? Man, not sure I can recall. I haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher, he'd know. Repeater units. Know the details, but it's a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about transmitters and north-south axis and signals bouncing off the clouds. Ask Woodson about it. He's our radio genius. Sergeant Woodson. Radio technician Wade Woodson, sure do. He's the guy that makes sure you can hear Vargas when you're out on patrol. Keeps all the machines running and the signal clear. He'll also talk your ear off about circuits and frequencies, and I don't know what else if you let him. But be nice to him. He's your lifeline to the base. Heart. You noticed that, huh? Well, Ace always said I wore my heart on my sleeve. Yeah, me and Ace. We were more than just old army buddies, if you know what I mean. That's why it hurts so bad. That's why I want to come with you. Broadcast. Ace played me some before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but what I heard made my hair stand on end. Some guy talking about turning men into machines or machines into men or some shit. But the crazy thing was, when he starts talking about us, the Rangers, saying we're the cause of all the trouble in the world and we need to be wiped out so his glorious future can be born. I mean, who is this guy? Where is he? And what the fuck does he have against us? Babies? Us? Sorry, but you are. As cute as little kittens, y'all reminded me of us. Snake, Razor, Thrasher, and me. Back when we were just starting out, thinking we were going to save the world for the future. Thinking none of us would ever die. Christ, sorry, don't listen to me. Youth is good, optimism is good. If we all started out worn out and jaded like me, nobody'd ever try to change the world. So you kids go ahead and give it a go. Maybe it'll work this time. That is a strong spirit right there. Hellraiser. He's another one gone. Went out for a patrol a few weeks back and never came home. Don't know if he's dead or AWOL or gone off to join the Scorpions. All anybody knows is he hasn't called in, and we haven't heard from anybody who's seen him. I miss old Hellraiser like blazes. Didn't talk much, didn't make friends easy, wasn't big on the social graces, but he's always as loyal as they come. And when the shit started flying, he's the guy you wanted at your back. He didn't win that name by accident, sharp as a razor, scary as hell. Red Scorpions, who are they? You weren't briefed on those fucks during your training? Well, let me fill you in. You know when he left the prison and moved here to the Citadel? Well, the Scorpions were the jerks who moved into the prison when we moved out. Just a bunch of raiders back then, but they've been getting more organized, call themselves a militia now. And they try to act like they're the Desert Rangers of eastern Arizona. Well, that's a load of horse shit. A protection racket ain't the same as protecting people. They shake down all their towns for money, and if the locals don't kick in, they smash them up. The Rangers aren't like that. We get by on donations and good old-fashioned scavenging. Rail Nomad Camp. Could be a nice little place if the Atchinsons and Topekins would kiss and make up. I can't even remember what it's all about, but between them, they got enough old railroad tech that, if they work together, they could give this area a real transportation system. Instead, it seems like all they want to do is blow each other's heads off. Idiots. What do I know about General Vargas? Huh! Better than he'd like. Back in the day, the General was the craziest of us all, but somehow, after we brought down base Cochise, he became the sanest. Now he's running the whole show and doing a damn fine job. While I'm still walking patrols and answering radio calls. Shows you how much ambition I got, huh? Eastern Arizona. Basically everything between the prison and the radiation clouds to the east. There are a few small towns and farms out there, which the Scorpions claim as their territory. Rangers used to patrol that area before we moved here, and we know it pretty well. Well, a lot can change in 15 years, who knows? Maybe it's all as clean and nice and crime-free as the Scorpions say it is, but I got it my doubts. Cochise, who the fuck is that? An old military facility from before the war, and the biggest fight the Rangers ever had. There was some crazy computer in there that kept spitting out robots and sent them off to kill people. We had one hell of a fight putting it down. Earned our stripes that way, literally. That's when I became Captain Death. I think this might be referencing the first one. It's a little in-depth, the way she's describing it. A computer was making robots? Yeah, the base Cochise AI. Don't know what was wrong with it. Broken, I guess. It thought everybody was its enemy, wanted to kill the whole planet. Radiation clouds? The edges of the map, kiddies. Big hot areas we can't go into without getting cooked to a crisp. The clouds move around with some of the wind and weather, but there are permanent hot spots on every side of us, north, south, east, and west. Until we started hearing those weird broadcasts, I kind of thought those clouds went on forever, and that Arizona was the last place on Earth. But maybe there's more people out there. Maybe the whole rest of the world's just fine, and we're the only ones in hell. Wouldn't that be a joke? Snake. Well, like I said, he was one wild-ass son of a bitch back in the day, but I think the weight of his responsibilities has kind of squashed that out of him somehow. Out of him now. He hasn't been in a decent bar fight in, shit, a decade maybe? You better call him Gilbert now, funny. Call him Gilbert now, funny. Back in the day, he just seemed like this big old growly bear. Strong as an ox and just about as articulate. But then he got all torn up during our fight with the robots from base Cochise, and he couldn't go out on patrol no more. Any other commander would have handed him his walking papers, but Vargas doesn't dump old friends. So we started him working in the museum, and wouldn't you know, it turns out the old bear has a knack for cartography. He's been gradually mapping our little corner of the wasteland ever since. Who'd have thunk it? You find anything about Ace's killer yet? Yes. He's killed by a robot, but we killed all the robots back then. We blew them up. We blew up base Cochise. Where the fuck did this thing come from? God damn it, now we gotta find out who sent the robot. You sure you don't want some help with this? Yes, I do, actually. Oh yeah, cool. Baby.
No need to tell Vargas why I joined you.
Holy
Anybody
crap,
asks, I'm
she's got
just
high
helping
stats.
you get oriented, alright?
See you next time, folks.
You think you have the right to be pissed off?
Camtasia, just on its own, chose to use the crappy mic. I'm pissed off.